Hello chemistry people, this is Mr. Scheidler. We're going to go over the lonely mole today, which is your 30s. Feel free to pause this at any point in time to try to solve the problem yourself first, and then come back and see if you did in fact do it correctly. So we have number 1 up here. We have a note that 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd is 3 significant digits. And we'll just start filling in the blank. So number 1, H2O is a molecule. Number 2, H2O is made up of 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. And in number 3, in 1 mole of water molecules, there would be 2 moles of hydrogen and 1 mole of oxygen atoms. So now we're just going to go ahead and go right into the problems. So we're going to start working question number 4. They start us off with 5.1 grams of F2. So that's what I'm going to start my problem with. Put a multiplication sign, division bar. Whatever this label is must go on the bottom of this next step, grams of F2. And now we can try to figure out where we have to go from there. So right now we're over here on Graham Island, and if you look at Graham Island, there's only one place that you can go, and that is to Mole Island. So that is the place that we will end up going. This bridge right here is the periodic table. And you're going to be getting the molar mass, which is the grams per mole from that periodic table. So if we're on Graham Island, the only place we can go to is 2 moles of F2. So going across that bridge, we've got to get the mass of F2, and if we do that, we find out that the mass of F2 is 38.00 grams in 1 mole of F2. Grams of F2 and grams of F2 cancel each other out, and you're left with your answer in moles of F2. The answer for this problem would be 324.9 grams of F2. Now we're going to do problem number 5. So again, it gives us a number to start with. So we're going to start with 23.89 moles of aluminum. Multiplication sign, division bar, whatever this label is, goes on the bottom of the next step. So moles of aluminum. Those are steps you should always be able to get to without really even thinking all that much about the problem. So now we're on Mole Island. We're on Mole Island. We have a couple different ways that we can go. We just have to figure out which way that we need to go. And this problem wants us to go to atoms. So it's not this way, it's not this way, it's over to Atom Island. And to use that, we go to 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. That is the bridge to go over to this island. So we can go from moles to atoms. So atoms, and it wants aluminum. 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd is going to be in one of those 2 blanks. And since 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd equals 1 mole already, we're not going to put the 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd with the mole label. It would go with the other spot. So there's 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms in 1 mole. If I put that number right there, it'd be like saying we have 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd of a mole, and that's a lot for a number. Moles of aluminum cancel out, moles of aluminum cancel out, and our answer would be 1.44 times 10 to the 25th moles of aluminum. All the problems that come after this go here or they go here. They're very simple problems, 1-step problems, maybe a couple 2-step problems. Hope that helps. See you later.